Hello students and welcome to standard 2 video of English. So students, this is your English video and today we are going to do some exercises, that means some true false, some rewrite the sentences. So we are going to do all those things, and with the help of this we are able to revise all the answers, all the questions, all the topics very easily what we have previously uh, completed. Okay students, so let's see what are the questions. But before starting your topic for today, I would like to request you all, please watch this video till end, because this video is going to help you very much, okay, in your exams also. So please watch this video very carefully, and if you will find any difficulty while watching this video, just write it down in your notebook. You may ask me in your class also. So let's see what are the questions and what we are going to do today. So today we are going to do, as I have already told you, that today we are going to do write true or false. That means some questions are there. We have to state true or false for that question. Okay, so let's see what are the questions. Question number 1. Jane saw David Greybeard eat meat. Yes, Jane Goodall, she loved all the chimps very much, and David Greybeard was one of the chimps. Okay, so Jane saw one day what she found. She want to learn new things about chimps. So one day what she found that David Greybeard was eating meat. So Jane saw David Greybeard eat meat. Yes, sentence, this statement is very much true. So here we are going to write true. Okay, students. So this Jane saw David Greybeard eat meat is true. This is your next question, that is question number 2. Doodhi and his parents were at home. No, this statement is not true because Doodhi was alone at home at that time. His parents were not there at home. So Doodhi and his parents were at home. No, Doodhi was at home, but his parents were not at home. They had gone outside. So here this statement is false. So here we are going to write false. Okay, students. So write down false for this statement. So next question is, the poem swinging is about the movement that the swing makes. In yes, students, in this poem, swing, swing, swing is repeated very much, and the poem, throughout the poem we have seen that the poet is giving us the message that what she was feeling when she was swinging, and again and again, two words, three words, the poet is repeating again and again. Okay, so the poem swinging is about the movement that the swing makes, that is high and low, fast and slow. You can see with this sentence also, two sentences I have given you, because of that also you may able to understand that the poem swinging is about the movement that the swing makes, that is swing, swing, swing through the drowsy afternoon, swing, 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 up I go to meet the moon. So here it's all about the movement that the swing makes. Okay students, so here the answer will be true. So you have to write true for this question, this statement. So the answer will be true, T-R-U-E, true. Okay, here is your next question, that is question number 4. Jane's friends were safe. No, forests were being cut down in Africa and Jane's friends were in danger. They were not safe. So here this statement, the sentence is very much wrong. So you will write false. F-A-L-S-E, false. Jane's friends were safe. Jane's friends were safe. This is your answer, students. Okay. So here is question number 5. The two travelers were weeping. No, the car driver was weeping. The two travelers helped the car driver. They helped the driver. The cart driver was weeping. He was crying because his cart was stuck in the mud and he was not able to pull the cart out from the mud with the help of bullocks also. So the two travelers were weeping? No, false. The cart driver was weeping. So here you will write false. The two travelers, they helped the cart driver. So the cart driver was weeping. So here is your question number 6. The moon was shining brightly. Yes, the moon was shining brightly at when the owl went down to the seashore. So here you will write true. 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 So the moon was shining brightly. Yes, this is sentence. This statement is very much true that yes, the moon was shining brightly. So number 7 is trains cross mountains, plains and rivers to carry passenger from one place to another. Yes, students, trains cross the mountains, plains as well as river also because of us, because trains carry passengers and passengers means a person who travel from one place to another. So train cross plains. Plain is a large flat area without tree. Okay, mountains you know, and rivers we all know that to carry passengers from one place to another. Passengers means people who travel in the train uh, from one place to another. So trains carry cross mountains, plains and rivers to carry passengers from one place to another. So this statement is true. So here you will write true. True. Okay, students. So the answer will be true. Here is question number 8. All the animals have to find food because it was going to rain. No, all the animals have to find food because it was going to snow, not rain. Because of snow, they have to find food. In the chapter that is rabbit's turnip. So you will write false here. False, false. All the animals have to find food because it was going to rain. So this statement is false. Okay, because it was going to snow, that is the reason why they have to find food for themselves. So here we are moving towards our next question, that is rewrite the sentences by using but and or and. So here what we are going to do, we are going to write all the sentence, we are going to rewrite all the sentence with by using but and or and. We all know that but and they these two words are conjunction. It is used to join two sentences, two ideas, or to make a new sentence from the given sentence by adding uh, we can make a new sentence from a given sentence by adding but or and. Okay, students, so let's see what are the questions. But before that, I will tell you once again, I will revise that where but is used and where and is used. Okay, so but is used to join two short sentence that have the opposite meanings or ideas. Two sentence we use but to join two short sentence that have different ideas or opposite meaning. Okay, and is used to join two sentences with the same ideas. Okay, so let's see what are the question and how we are going to use proper but or and for rewriting. Let's see what are the questions. Question number 1. All of a sudden the rain came down, the grass was fully wet. Here when the came down, the grass was fully wet, the grass was wet. So here two different sentences are there, but from the sentence you are able to see that it is showing the same idea. Okay, so here what we are going to use, we know that whenever same idea is there, so at that time we use and to join two different sentence or two short sentence. So here what we are going to do, here we are going to write all of a sudden, or all of a sudden the rain came down, came down, and here instead of full stop we have to add and here, and then after adding and, here sentence is beginning after and, this second sentence is beginning after and. So here we are going to write this capital T small t. The grass was fully wet. Fully wet. Then after we are going to give full stop. All of a sudden the rain came down and the grass was fully wet. So in this way you have to rewrite all the sentence. Okay students. So here is your question number 2. Priyam was hungry. There was nothing to eat. So you can see here that two different ideas are there, or two different opposite meanings are there. Priyam was hungry is one sentence. There was nothing to eat is other sentence. So here what we are going to write? We are going to write but. We are going to use but here. So what will be the sentence? Let's see. So here you will write Priyam was hungry. Priyam was hungry, but instead of full stop, we have written here but. And then what we have to do? We have to write this sentence. For writing, for continuing after but, what we will do? We will make this capital T small t here. But there was nothing to eat. There was nothing to eat. So this is your answer. So Priyam was hungry but there was nothing to eat. And then after we are going to add here full stop. So Priyam was hungry but there was nothing to eat. In this way you will add but or and. Okay, whenever it is needed but, you will add but. Whenever there is a need of and, you will write and here. There. So the train slowed down. Then it stopped. The train slowed down. Then it stopped. Here the same meaning is there. Train was slowed down. Train was slow and then it stopped. So here what you will write? You will add and here. So here what we are going to do? We are going to write the train slowed, slowed, slowed down, and instead of full stop what we will write here? And and then and then it stopped. Then it stopped. STOPPED, stopped. So the train slowed down and then it stopped. So this is your answer, students. Okay, so you have to read. First of all, you have to read the sentence very clearly and very nicely, because it will help you to use your word, that is but or and. Okay. Question number 4. Shivani looked for her pup everywhere. She could not find it anywhere. So here you can see two different ideas are there. Shivani looked for her pup, okay, everywhere. Then she could not find it anywhere. So here instead of full stop what we are going to write? Let's see. We are going to use here but, okay, because of two different or two opposite meaning. So here you will write Shivani looked, LOOKED, looked for her pup everywhere, EVERY, every, WHERE, everywhere. But instead of full stop we are writing here but she could not find it anywhere. Could not find it anywhere. So here is your answer. Okay students, that Shivani looked for her pup everywhere but she could not find it anywhere. So this is your answer, students. Okay. This is question number 5. Minnie's father lifted her. He put her in the middle berth. You can see that two sentences, both the sentences are connected to each other. So what we will do? That means same idea is here. So here we are going to use and. Minnie's father lifted her and he. So what we will do? We will make this capital he small h. Okay, capital H, small h, we are going to convert it into small h. Put her in the middle berth. Put her, he put her in the middle berth. In the middle berth. Okay, student, middle berth. So this is your answer, students. Minnie's father lifted her and put her in the middle berth. So here we have used and. Okay, students. So in this way you have to write all the questions. So thank you, students, for paying attention, for watching this video. May this video help you a lot. Thank you, everyone. Take care of yourself. Bye bye. Have a nice day and all the best for exam.